Alright, so just as a warning, this video will contain spoilers up till episode 5 of season 2 and some spoilers of the manga for the Promised Neverland. Where do I even start with this? So basically, if you don't know, starting at episode 3, the anime for the Promised Neverland season 2 pretty much went completely anime original. They had been teasing this since before the season had started, and honestly, my reaction to this was pretty positive. I mean, I like when anime studios try to tastefully innovate on the source material rather than doing a direct one-to-one copy. Besides, the ending for the manga was honestly not the best, and maybe an anime original could fix this. We could have some more time to build up new characters and plot points that we saw in the manga and get an ending that feels less rushed. Instead, all we got is so these last 2 episodes of the Promised Neverland have been, to be blunt, by far some of the worst episodes we've seen in the series. The pacing is completely off, the events in the plot have absolutely no build-up, and a lot of the sequences in the episodes seem like they're just straight up filler. Anyways, in this video, I'm going to go through some of the stuff that they cut out of the manga and explain to you why they shouldn't have. Also, if you want to know some more specifics about why the anime sucks, I would recommend watching this video by the Vocal Pineapple. Alright, so I'm going to try to explain as much as what they cut out as possible without spoiling the manga, but I'll have to spoil some parts to expand on some of the reveals that we saw in the anime, but I'll give you a warning when I get there. To start out, they pretty much cut out like 3 whole arcs in the manga. Remember that wall with a bunch of weird writing? Well, in the manga that actually means something. Yugo is a fully grown adult who has been living in the shelter for the past 13 years. Big in isolation, Yugo has become jaded and wants to get rid of the kids. However, as time continues, Yugo grows more attached towards the kids and teaches them how to better deal with the demons with assault rifles. We later find out that Yugo was an escapee from one of the farms, but his friends were all eaten at a place called Goldie Pond, where demons called poachers buy kids from farms so that they can hunt them for recreational purposes. Now, this is one of the best arcs in the manga, and a lot of fans think it's even better than the first season of the Promised Neverland. And I don't have time to cover the full thing, but basically we get to learn more about the demons, the demon world, all while Emma and the other kids at Goldie Pond work together to defeat the demons at Goldie Pond and escape. Also, remember in the anime when the guards invaded the shelter? In the manga, they actually spend multiple months in the shelter, so we actually get time to care when the soldiers come and invade the shelter. Also, the whole escape is way more hype. Additionally, in the anime, Norman is dropped on us like Fat Man and Little Boy. There are absolutely no clues, build-up, or anything. In the manga, however, Norman's build-up begins at chapter 113, where we see him liberating kids that have been grown in factories for cheap consumption by demons. Yeah, they also pretty much cut out all mentions of that. We also find out that Norman had actually been communicating to them through the guise of being William Minerva.